Good morning. I'd like to welcome you to the first local government committee meeting of 2026. And we will begin with a request for bill introductions. And is there any to be presented to the committee? Anyone have any in the audience, have any bills to present in committee? Okay. Remember, we're on a short schedule, always on a short schedule. So we need to have bills presented before the end of this month. And so do what you can. And next, I'd like to introduce our new member, Representative Sappington. And if you would introduce yourself, and then we'll introduce around so you know who the committee is. How's that?
Good. So I'm Representative Courtney Sappington from Baldwin City, the Kansas House District 5.
Okay. Any special thing about you want people to know so they'll say, ah, that lady.
I have alpacas.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Yes, ma'am. Go ahead.
Wanda Brownlee Page, 35th District in Kansas City, Kansas.
I'm Lon Pishney, House Rep from District 122, which is out in southwest Kansas, four counties.
And I am Dawn Wolf. I live in Bennington, which is in Ottawa County. I'm the 107th District. I also represent part of Salina, Minneapolis, Concordia, and Beloit.
Robin Essex, I know you. I'm in District 78, which is all inside Olathe.
Doug Blex, I have House District 12, which is 5 counties. I live south of Independence, west of Coffeyville, and farm and ranch and enjoy the rural life. Thank you.
And he's vice chair and ranking member. Yes, ma'am.
I'm Linda Featherston. I represent the 6th District, which is Overland Park, kind of surrounding Johnson County Community College.
Hi, I'm Lynn Melton and I represent District 36. You may have heard of us recently, Western Wyandotte County.
Fred Gardner. I'm from Garnett, which is in District 9. So we're in southeast Kansas, 4 counties. I have a slight hoarding problem with horses. If any of you need a horse, well, I can probably help you.
I'm Ken Collins. I have District 2, which is parts of Crawford and Neosho counties. And Representative Sappington, I lived in what is now your district for a while, so I know some people there. So I can make life really easy on you, or really hard on you, whichever.
My name's Tobias Schlingenzieben. I can jog to work here in 18 minutes. So my district's just across Topeka Boulevard, and I have a Nigerian tortoise who weighs 80 pounds.
And our member, Representative Van Houten, that is not here yet this morning, but he's also part of the committee. And if staff would go around and introduce, I'd appreciate it. Jason, would you begin?
Jason Long with the Office of Advisor Statutes.
Deb Heidemann, Committee Assistant.
Walter Schmidt with Legislative Research.
I'm Joe Adams, the Legislative Fellow with KLRD.
Izzy Nolte with Broadcasting.
All right. Thank you for that quick introduction, and thank you, people in the audience, for being here. Hi, I'm Emil. And I'm from 91st District, kind of the baseball cap of North Wichita, Valley Center, Keachai, Park City, and a little bit of Maize School District. So enjoy being here. And I've been on this committee for a while and been here for about 8 years. Started my 9th. All right. I want to just remind everybody that if you have questions about what's going on in our committee specifically, or you have suggestions, or you want to know how to get a bill rolling, contact myself or the assistant in my office, or even Mr. Long. But contact us first and we'll try to help you get a meeting to get that going. So is there anything else that can help us get started in this committee for the year? Yes, Representative Pishney.
And for Courtney and some of the others, you can put the timer on me. I tend to go long on my talks, but I won't do that today. The one thing I wanted to bring to this committee's attention, we are launching today at noon a local government caucus. It's nonpartisan. It includes senators and House members, both Republican and Democrat. But the purpose is education and information, not to be lobbyists. The leadership was a little concerned when we introduced the idea to them last spring. They said that we don't want another lobbyist, and that's not our purpose. But our purpose is to look at bills with regard to local government. Is it going to be helpful or hurtful? What kind of effect, what kind of consequence is it going to have? And we want to try to prevent as many unintended consequences as we can. We're starting with 40 people in the legislature that we've identified with previous city, county, or township elected experience. And there's 4 or 5, I can't remember the exact number, within that 40 that have employment experience, like with Wyandotte County or comes to mind, or somewhere else. So my point of raising that here today, once we get our launch off at noon today, we're going to make it wider known. We'll announce other meetings. We're only going to have 3 or 4 scheduled meetings. We may have unscheduled times that we get together. But we'll make those announcements from the well when we have specific meetings. But we'll get more information out to the wider body of legislators after noon today, because we've done a purpose statement for this caucus. It was initiated by Representative Alan Rivas and myself. He has more city experience. I had 10 years county experience. And then we've engaged Mike Amix in the House and Pat Petty in the Senate on the other side of the aisle to help, and that's our leadership team in addition to Bill Clifford, who's been very supportive and interested since we started conversing about this last spring. So I just wanted to bring that to your attention. And I guess from 2 aspects, we may bring some things to this committee from the caucus, but also if this committee has questions and they want broader input, I will take that to the caucus and we'll get broader input about a subject. So I appreciate the patience with me this morning, and we look forward to launching that caucus today.
Thank you, Representative. And I will say that although I will not be leading in this group, they've gathered this caucus together. I will be paying attention, and I'll be meeting some of the times too, and certainly pay attention. I think the value I can see in this is you hope for bipartisanship and the needs of water, sewer, streets, lights, and boundaries. And that's what the states and the counties are made of. And you also want to know that in a group of people like this, some of you guys have been now on the committee for a couple of terms. And it may be something you really take a great interest in doing it throughout a period of time that you're on the House. And if you do that as a team like you did last year and the year before in that, you actually have a team that is known for working together, and we're always going to be 2 parties. So in any and every case, we look for the things that have a common goal, and then we can come at either that or a common consensus to come to in the middle. So you'll find that the people that come and visit in this chamber for bills that they're interested in or issues that they're worried about, a lot of times will come together themselves and discuss after having come to this meeting, maybe not because they can't get something done here, but maybe it's not the first role to find government's answer, but maybe to find a meeting. So we appreciate the attendance, and we appreciate your part of the committee. And is there anything else? If not, we are adjourned. Thank you.